Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. So at Republic, today we're gonna be remodifying the city. Yes, you heard it right, remodification. Right, if you like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. I was alt tabbing and this is what happened. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Also, if you want to Oolykee drinking beers, you can do that in the description as well. Okay, so this is the city. It kind of functions. I think we had on and off relationship with this these buildings here at the end, but I think they're looking way better now. I'm upgrading some of the footpaths. I think this is something that I should have done in the summertime rather than the winter. I think it's a harder time for me to actually see what, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Anyway, so what does it mean, remodification of the city? I'm gonna be tearing the buildings down. I'm gonna be building new buildings up. Definitely we're gonna go and increase the quality of our houses, apartments. I'm gonna start with the lower quality ones. I know that these are the lowest quality 65ers. Maybe I should start with this one. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. The thing is that these ones are... Well, we're gonna see. These ones are quite populated, but I need to see if I have enough to move these buildings, people from these buildings away, and then replace them with bigger buildings. That also is gonna bring into question the way we are supplying stuff, but fear not, we have first distribution offices built already. So, ta-da! That's a news. I'm actually moving all the vehicles over from here. I just don't want to use them while they're actually transporting something, so I'm gonna skip this one for now. I think they should be fine. They should be doing okay job. I'm just looking what vehicle. Oh my god, I was going on shopping sprees constantly for the used vehicles. Like every time I come here, oh, what do we need? Click, just buying everything. We do have open hull trucks. Unfortunately, open hull trucks don't need, not many places need smaller open hull trucks. The construction sites, they need big ones. Transport of vehicles, they need big ones. These small ones are really not useful. We have construction offices, the road construction offices with everything we need. 1 second. Sorry about that, taking the hoodie off. Right, so buses, microbuses, we have quite few of them, so I'm gonna skip those as well. Excavator, we have 2 of them for the quarry. And V3S crane, V3S Praga crane. Police, no go, no dice. I think all of it's fine. We had a heating issue, and now I don't think it's gonna be a problem anymore. But what I'm looking at now is if I can find these coal trucks, I want to park some of them away because I think on this road I had like 5 of them now during the winter. I noticed that we are running low on coal, and I implemented 2 more, and I think the last one, or I implemented 1, and I think the other 2 were panic buying because I think heating stopped. I think one of them would be enough, but let's go for 4 altogether. This also is a mistake in design of this area, mistake by me. So sorry about that. I should have left this area here, leave this area here for the coal storage for this heating plant, but it is what it is. Okay, we are researching the Secret Service here. It might be done in this episode. Also, we are is this all the way up? No, but we don't even need it because we don't have enough professors here. That's fine. Let's see if we're gonna get more professors here. Okay, remodifying the city. So what I wanted to do is increase. We need to increase population. We had, due to this heating issue, when the heating plant stopped, we dropped our population last time in the last episode. I just remember the number because of the 766. That's 2766. We lost altogether 110, 12 people. for one reason or the other. But yeah, that was one of the problems. And I think one thing that I didn't react even now, increasing number of doctors here, because this was needed a bigger capacity to function properly. So yeah, couple of things also I would like to do. Let's do this. I'm gonna go for I wanted to say very small investment, but I'm really not happy about this, guys. I'm really not happy with the export of our clothing and stuff. I'm really expecting this to be quite high, and it's not. We still have fabrics here, but I'm not impressed by the transport of people here. I bet that this influenced our people delivery system, or how many people we get here. Also, the summer months are more active with the delivery of workers, because heating plant is not going to be working during the over 17 degrees, I think. You can set this number, by the way, by clicking here, but I don't know what number this should be on for people to be happy with the temperature. Currently it's fine. I don't know, maybe, I don't know what was, like 0 was before, or 10, I don't know, I don't remember what was default temperature. I changed it to 17, let's go for 10. Let's see how this is gonna affect our heating plant, because they will just stop leaving people here when the temperature is above that, and they're gonna transport it to other two industries that we have here. Meat-wise, you can see that we are much lower. We were just like around 40, if I don't know, or 50 even, if I remember previously. But we really need to start consuming this. We need to start to get workers over here, which is one of the things that I'm thinking of doing. Can we cancel this? No. Let's go end station. We're gonna go like this, end station, and then you're gonna go here, and you're gonna go directly over here. This is gonna be your job. And then here, yoink. Looks like I have to do all of this. There we go. This is the new path for only this bus. And now we can have the line. We can even name the line meat workers. There we go. Rename the line. So it's gonna be just one bus for now. We'll see how it's gonna work out for us, because they still gonna get overflow of workers here. I can do the opposite. I can have half of the buses going in this direction, leaving workers here, and the rest of them here, and then this one going here, here, and here. So there's options, like, you know, the like two directions transport. Okay, so this cistern, I'm also waiting for this cistern to remove it, but unfortunately no dice. This vehicle, I was monitoring it for a while, and it says it was literally like 11 months and 24 days since the last repair. It was supposed to be repaired, and it looks like this is repaired, and it's straight away back in wear and tear. I think this vehicle is dead. We can wait for 12 months for it to be repaired, but we might have to build a vehicle graveyard as well. This is really something I want to put in operation right now, the gravel processing. So we're gonna go for this also. I think, how many vehicles are we gonna need? No. Let's not. You need to go here, and then over here. So this is your route now. I'm gonna put quite few vehicles on this route, just because I want this supplied with as many people as possible. I am not sure if let's see, this route is gonna be called construction workers. That's construction industries. Thumbs up. Yeah, there we go. Construction workers. That's the construction industries, or gravel processing, or doesn't matter, construction. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna remember. We still have a couple of things to fix here. These are really not important. Footpath here, yes, they will not be able to walk. Oh, they will. I was like, they're not gonna be able to walk here. They will. They'll be able to walk here around, but Not important because this footpath is going to be done shortly. This one is done, this one is done, this one is being built, so they can get here. We can start early on, but we won't be able to start until they actually fill everything up, especially this one here. I think, as far as I remember, this 80 tons here and 30 tons here, this needs to be filled first because these guys coming here are not gonna get much if we don't fill these, because these have internal storage, this one doesn't. I mean, it does, it's just very small. I think it's like 1 ton or something. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem. But we have here we go. We have the Belarus dump truck here, one of them. I will get, I think I should get one more at least. I'm gonna check if there's anything on sale. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, this is only trains. So here, show all. Yeah, I need to accept these locomotives. I don't want to go for more excavators, even though I have 2 more gravel stations, mining areas set up. I don't want these. Nope, like I said, open hull trucks, there's very few needs for them. I don't use forklifts for anything. They're not necessary. You can plan your, instead of using forklifts, you can just put storages in between whatever you want to connect, and I think it works much better. They're way too slow. Microbuses, they're lovely, love them, but at the moment I don't think we need them. Is this a reason not for me not to buy it? I don't think so. I'm such a hamster. I love stockpiling these. Let me go and double check what's happening with the prisoners. How many prisoners we have? We have 4 only. We already have 1 vehicle delivering these prisoners to, I think, fabric factory. So do we have any here? Yeah, there we go. 1 prisoner here. Serving sentence 1.6 years out of 3.1 years. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. No workers here. Meat is going down. By the way, we still have imports from the border crossing, so not a big deal. We need to focus on that. Okay, 11 minutes, 12 minutes of me talking nonsense, and we need to start doing stuff. Okay, doing stuff. Off screen, I've been upgrading some of these footpaths, and you can see that I put asphalt footpaths here, and I put parallel mud roads. I will leave these mud roads for now in here, just because we will need them. I will go for, come on, will you connect here? No. I wanted to connect to here, but it doesn't like it. Oh, I can do it from here, right? Oh, I didn't, I think I need to do this. No, I don't need to do it here, no. Oh, yeah, I can do it like this way. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go just like footpaths like this. Perfectly fine. I need these buildings to have better exits as well. I think I'm not building enough of these. Let's put these two. They have exits over here. We don't need to deal with this. Okay. Oh, perfect. There we go. So some of these probably should connect these as well. These are all new footpaths. That's gonna keep footpath offices busy for a while. Yeah, that's fine. So what I wanted to do is start demolishing some of the buildings, and I think I'm gonna start now. You can see here that we are almost done with them. I was supposed to buy them new gifts for my demolition offices because they're working only... Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. They're working only with waste trucks. What color? They're all orange. Yeah, sure, let's go with orange. I'm gonna still get a loan. I'll go for 100k. This is my last loan as well. That was my last loan as well. We are getting now in the big numbers, big boy areas with the loans. 4.4% is next loan going to be. That's well, higher. It's not only like 0.03% more money you need to return. It's way more money. So this is how investments work, how loans work. Okay, let's go. We slow down with construction. We do have quite few of these. Number 2 has... let's just go for this one. Oh, no, 10, 13, 12. 10, 13, 12. Wow, they're the same. Let's go with bus 2. Spank you, and just high priority. We can just finish these as we build them. All of these industries have already electricity, so this is not a problem. Are we having workers here? Hell yeah. Well, no. What? Seriously? Oh my god, this is... okay. Oh, come on, man. Don't do this to me. Darn. Let's do it like this for the next ones. I really need max. Like everybody needs to go in this one here first. I still think that this is not enough. Oh, I'm peeing. PM. That means I drink. Inka klasična. Polish people will know what it is. It's not coffee. It's quite close, but it's, I think, roasted barley and then ground in a pounder. But yeah, we drink it like coffee, very warm. It's quite tasty, like very similar to chocolate, in my opinion. I'm not a chocolate fan, so for me it's the same. Boom, there we go, finally. Okay, so why is Oolykee happy about this? Because first of all, now we're gonna be able to monitor pollution around here. Many of you some of you asked me, why do I build the pollution monitoring station outside of the cities? Yeah, that's a very good question. So sit down. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to sit down. Let me explain. My opinion about a pollution monitoring station, they should be where the pollution is, not where the people are. Yes, it is good to know what is affecting pollution to where the people are, but if you build a pollution monitoring station here, it's just gonna show you where the pollution, starts. My point is, I know where the pollution is. I want to see how big pollution is in potentially every direction. So I put these right next to pollution generators, initially here, but you can do like all of these industries definitely create a lot of pollution. I want to start with this one first. Perfect, it's assigned to everything. So let's get to this one as well as a secondary one, or I can even put locals to work on this. There's so many little small amounts of everything to be delivered. Yay, we processed just under a ton of gravel here, so yay, I guess. But this is rookie numbers. We need another vehicle, and hopefully these 7 workers, 60% at 2/3, over 60%, right? 66, 2/3 of them need to go in this factory here. 4, only 2 go here. What? Is it B5? Come on. No, it's 3 over here. How is that fair? Son of a gun. Because they can't house more than 4. That's why it's... I hope that this is why. You know what? That can go even higher then. Because they're gonna send everybody they can in this direction, and this is less important for me at the moment. We really need to max out this factory. This is very good now. So this is... What? Right, drinking water. It's working only on 35%. Yes, I'll do this, don't worry. I'll bring them water and sewage. That's going to be part of the next step that we're going to do, is this city reconstruction. We're going to build a couple of more residential buildings, and more importantly, we're going to go for a new bus station. So I will go start it. By the way, there's a big plans in motion. I'm thinking this labor pickup hall, I'm not really too happy about this. First of all, it has only 300 worker capacity. This one has 2,000. It's much bigger, of course. I'm not sure if we need 2,000. I think we should build it just because we can. I think more appropriate would be one of the vanilla ones, the bigger one, for example, this one. Let's rotate this. Something like this. Definitely has more... Let me see, some of the entrances to this bus station. I think this would be quite nice, without a road, because I want to bend this road. Like so, and boom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the smaller one. City is still not that big. Okay, that being said, let's go and resolve this BS here. This is because there was a lot of small houses assigned to this area. You can see that they removed all the houses except this one here. Let's go and is this one removed? Yeah, you can usually tell if there's no end barrier on the footpath. That means that the house is still attached. I think I'll leave these small houses here, even if they are next to big residential buildings. This is how quite realistic in socialist times. Even like even these kind of houses are built in between the big. They would be more modern looking than these, I don't know, barns or whatever they are, even though these barns have like 120 living quality, so yeah. Let's remove then this, let's remove, I'm gonna be careful about this, remove these, and this one is attached to a house, and then let's select demolition office. Let's do it this way, remove you. It looks like they're not assigned here at all. Oh, don't do this. They probably didn't send vehicles here because this was not properly connected, because part of this road, probably by me by accident, was marked for the construction and not assigned for the construction, and vehicles were not coming here to pick up everything. I made that mistake, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Let's remove this one and this one. This house seems like it's gonna stay here after I remove this. We got a plan for a new residential building around here, just across the street from here. Now, why here? It's middle of nowhere, it doesn't have a lot of amenities, but not really so. For example, if we go and measure now walking distance to these residential buildings here, if you can see this, it's 306 meters, and I already started implementing along the footpaths going in this direction. You can see here 355. I believe that soon we're gonna be able to access this area here from these shops here. This is the reason I believe, yes, they're gonna get their own shops probably somewhere on this main road here eventually, but for now I'm just trying to kind of squeeze in whatever we can. This is not squeeze in, that you know, plan for this. I want to leave this road alone. I'm not sure why. I don't see any point to this road, but because if I remove it, I have to remove this road and then this road, and I have to reconnect all of this, and then I have to question any other road, so I decided just to leave it for now, and try to use it as much as I can. I will not upgrade these roads yet until we start storing a lot of gravel, so we can be ready for asphalting and all that stuff as we go. Looks like this water delivery is gonna be a little bit painful, but let's plan for these buildings first. So, couple of things. I will be planning for a high quality building. I'm gonna go for these big buildings. Let's talk about quality. It needs to be as much as possible. It would be ideal over 90%, but looks like I excuse me, Koch. Dnipro over 90%. If I check the other ones here, they look like everything over 90% is behind the paywall, behind the higher level buildings. I'm gonna just say that these buildings are BS. I mean, like, they're standard vanilla buildings from before, nothing special. I like these modded ones more, but let's see what buildings we can put in here. I was thinking maybe for a longer building that is centrally located, over 80% is a must. So for example, this one, 87%, yay, you know, glorious. But this is way too big to be squeezed in here. I don't like this high rise here. Length is not that bad, but I think the height is something that is definitely not my cup of tea. Like, it can be tall, I don't mind tall, but it's just this long and tall wall of shade that I don't appreciate really. This would be much better. Potentially this is a candidate. I would like to go for something more like lower rise, which this definitely, how much is this? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 high building, and this one is 1 2 3 4 5, this is the same. So these are 9 high buildings. I was looking for something low rise, but it doesn't seem like it's in this section. Let me see, low rise, long buildings. They should be in the smaller sections, but then they are not good quality. Like, I wanted to try to replicate this 87%. Oh, do I want to go and try to recreate Falowiec? Falowiec is a Polish building. I think it's Gdynia. I don't know, somewhere in Poland. It's the longest building in, let's say, in Poland. I think it's even wider, but I don't want to go. So I don't want to go into that. So how it's a little bit wavy, not like this, of a much slighter, but wow. Oh wow, this actually doesn't look that bad. And if you go into very, very tiny details, you can go and build this like literally. Wow, okay, because there's no collision on these. I'm just trying to get these very, very close. I just don't want to connect them to any footpaths or anything. This doesn't look too bad. How many people? How many people are in there? 40, 84 per quality. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa! And this house is in front of it. I don't think I like that part. I don't think I like that part. What about... well, at least this way. I think it's kind of fine. I think I'm gonna have to still go for these like footpaths. This one is definitely fugly, so you go. You're going away. Rest of them will actually look nice. Inca time. I have to drink Inca. I live with a Polish, so I have to. She's Polish. I might go for higher quality from the get-go, so I might have to increase this. This is the only entrance, especially in these that have that this is the only entrance. It's very important to have higher quality access to the main road. I think I'm gonna have to upgrade this road as well. You know what? Pause. This is not gonna work. Because this is supposed to have easy access to the rest of the system here. No. This is not gonna work, unfortunately, guys. It needs to have easy access to all the shops and stuff on the other side, and this one just doesn't. So, unpause. Let me see what else we have here. 80%. Long buildings. These are the similar quality. Oh, these are higher rises. The same issue. If I want them to properly fit in, these are too tall. Oh, right, we are here. These are much better suited. What I would like to have. So potentially like this we can do. How much is this? How much? Is it 61 or 81? 81. Okay. So if I go, why doesn't it allow me to do this? Okay, let's do it like this. If I put this, boom, start building this. Thank you. And now let's see if we can place this building right here. Like this. Is it too close to the main road? Maybe. That's gonna be fun with changing all of this. We can start on this residential building as well as soon as possible by connecting it like this, and there we go. I'm actually happy with this. Fine. How are we doing with processing all of this? I think it's gonna be very slow, even though it's gonna be fully manned. I think it's gonna be very slow. This is 33%, 1/3. If I had water, it would be probably double. I think it would double because this is their productivity. What is their productivity? Now we can double check that. It's average 72% on average. So these guys are working only half productivity because they don't have water and sewage here. I think we can... no, I said I'm gonna start demolishing some of these bad quality buildings. And I stand behind that. I was thinking of increasing potentially population on some of these buildings. I was playing along with, for example, this building, turning this into higher rise. Even though it's 75%, it's not the worst one. I still think this is the best candidate to demolish. There we go. And now let's demolish this building. These buildings are 30 people capacity. This is very, very low. So we have a couple of options. What we're gonna and I can do this, demolish this. By the way, every time you move people like this, you're causing a lot of pain for yourself because they are getting unhappy for this. So I'm gonna prevent people to move into this building, and over time they're just gonna naturally not go here, and it's going to be depopulated, and then whatever is left when I decide to upgrade this, it's going to be, you know, unhappy, but it's going to be much less. Why are you unhappy? Why are you allowed to live there? Let's deal with you now. Let's put you in a... Oh, this one is marked for destruction. That's fine. Yeah, they're all supposed to be not populated, so that I'm reading more and more messages now. This was always my Achilles heel, that I don't read enough messages here from what we're getting. They still didn't start fertilizing, but they did start sowing. I bought some tractors, so we have 3 additional, so that would be 9 tractors, and then we have here the better ones, the Romanian tractors. One of them was free. I want to say free on sale. The other ones were brand new. So some of them are gonna be giving up on this totally. When I get any tractors that are damaged, I'm just gonna move them away and replace them with new tractors. I will put them here for repairs, and then when they're repaired, I'm gonna rotate them back. But if I see that they are repaired under 12 months, that's gonna be deconstruction. Like this vehicle here, this definitely doesn't belong here anymore. Do we have open hull vehicles? Not open Hun vehicles. Huns, Attila the Hun. No, prison, that's fine. Covered hull, that's for exports if we need to, but no. Oh, we have more distribution offices. Okay, this is... Oh, you can see. What does it say here? It actually says fuel. This is fuel distribution. I just copy-paste from the other fuel distribution. I can do the... Because it's tanker trucks, I can do the this distribution as well. I think that's gonna be very, very smart. If I go here, take from 0, and then we can deliver... Why are these so... quarries are small. I think I'm gonna leave them at 30% for now. These are quarries. I was hoping to get rid of these, but I don't know if we're gonna do that. Okay, so I decided to... demolish. Let's go demolition office. Thank you. Yeah, let's go with higher priority. What is it? Oh my god, 32 minutes already passed. Time flies when you're having fun, and I can't tell you how much fun I'm having playing this game, guys. Very, very, very much fun. Both of these, please prioritize it. Thank you. Prioritize demolition of this. Perfect. I was supposed to do one other thing. Oh, I didn't get a loan. Did I get a loan? I think we got a loan. Let me see when did we got a loan. Doesn't say. Amount owned. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got this loan just now. So, yeah, that's fine. I was like, oh, we are earning money. No, you're not, MS. You're actually not. We are 2659, so we are increasing in population, but unfortunately not that fast. I think, let me see the, this is working already. Groundworks are being done on these buildings. Great, glorious. I mean, it's good that we are processing these rocks. Yes, it's not the most efficient, 30% out of this, that's like 9 tons a day, but I'm gonna be stockpiling this. Wait, if I'm gonna be stockpiling this, then this is not the... I mean, like, sure, I'm gonna do this even worse now, so I'm gonna go like this. Okay, whatever. Like this, 94% go here because we're gonna have more people than this can accept every time they arrive. So every time the microbus arrives, so yeah. But I don't think we're gonna start actually we can start using it. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. We are not gonna use gravel, but let's use asphalt. So asphalt comes from here. Boom. That's gonna be for footpaths as well. Open this one. Asphalt comes from here. Boom. We have groundwork. Concrete. Concrete comes from here. Boom. Yeah, let's start using this. Gravel is gonna be, of course, the most common thing that we're gonna use from these new industries. But oh, their process. Oh. Okay, that changes things. They were actually processing this faster than it took them to refill it. Where's my Belarus? Go away. Whoa, I can build these now. Maybe I should stop saying whoa. Okay, cars are nice. They're very big. It's Kraz actually. No, I want this one, black. Once you go black, yeah, let's go with this one. I think I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it on this one here. Load quarried stone. Wait until loaded. Nothing to unload. Here unload quarried stone. Wait until unloaded. Don't go to storage. Ta-da! So we're gonna have two different ones delivering this. Excavators, there are two of them. I just don't want to put them in the same because I think that it would be more efficient this way. No, it won't. It will be the same. I'm just gonna be leeching fuel from two. It doesn't matter. That's fine. Let them have fun. Because they're, you know what? I'll change plans. I'm gonna do the same one because they're gonna be loaded faster than unloaded. Where is he? Darn. He's fast. 35 kilometers per hour fast. Seriously? Nah. Okay, I have no idea where he is. Maybe he was refueling. I wanted to put them in the same storage. I'm gonna go one more time, check where the vehicle got stuck. Maybe it's still on the border crossing. There we go. Boom. Yeah, go the same quarry. Go to the same quarry, and I think that's gonna be fine. Just so we are centralizing the fuel consumption. Not sure if this is smart or not, but you can see that these guys, this one is being filled. These guys are processing faster than this one is being filled. Good. 12 tons extra. Are we having vehicles coming here? Not yet. That's fine. Once we start getting traffic issues, I'm gonna... Right, here we go. Let's go and show this up. We are already demolished this building, so we need to just place a new one. Ooh, which one do we go for? Ooh, towers. That's actually quite interesting. Maybe I should go for this. I'm just thinking where would be the best place to actually connect it, because this is close. They might need this. Do I want to... Hear me out. No, definitely not. I'm actually thinking leaving more space to the road. Like maybe this? How many people fit in this? Only 80%, 147. We had 30. We need to have a place to do something viable. 120, 80%. I really like those. I really do. They don't fit here though. Let's see the smaller ones. 55, 63. That will be doubling. I want at least triple. Ooh. That would be good if we actually made a whole line of them. What is this? 84. No. 108. Actually, I think this one is this is the ones missing from the mods. There's a lot of them missing. Rob's ones that I would like to use here. These are similar. I don't think they belong to the same modder though, but I will be doing. Oh, they should fit in the middle. Let me see if I rotate it. They look fugly on this side a bit. Yeah, I know that they can be connected together, but I don't want to do that. I don't know now, because they're not so nice individually. 78%, I don't like these. These are Rob's ones as well. 86%. These are really nice, but 76%, man. I don't like those. I don't like those. I don't like those numbers though. Not the building. Building is magnificent. You know what? Let's test it out. Let's test it out. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is connect to this, and here is gonna go mud road. Construct. Boom. Okay, let's go. Let's slowly start finishing this one off. Big project. We have a couple of big projects. Let's go and queue them up. 1, 2, 3. All of them are free. We can assign whatever we want. Distribution. Yeah, let's go one by one. 1, boom. Priority. Prefab. Oh, this one is almost. It's gonna have a couple of stages. Let's go 2. Bus platform. Oh, that's gonna be a big one. Bus 3. Why is this going to be a big one? Because of this. Currently, it's not really well connected. I need to prevent people from going here. And I also need to put a lot of connectivity, let's call it like that. Let's do this. Whoa, what the hell? Oh my god, look at this left from before. My bad. Right, so when this is done, this is going to be very much well connected. Why? Because a lot of people are going to come here to go to the church, and they will be able to walk there. I need to make sure that we don't have any people living around here. I think they're going to be notified. We're going to get notified that they're unhappy. Electricity problem. Let's go with money. Borrow. Yeah, we didn't pay some loans. Some people might come back and punish us for this. That's a lot of building on fire, fire extinguished, pollution warning. Let's remove all these notifications and let's remove the warning. Okay, so what does the pollution tell us? You can see here, this is all polluted. Unfortunately, pollution doesn't affect the farming. Even if it did, it's all green there. Okay, so pollution looks good. What looks good? The city. This is the big thing here. You can see that pollution is getting much greener here. There is some yellowish parts in this green color, which I'm not happy about. Average lifespan 71 years. I believe that they still didn't stabilize. We still can influence their age by investing in research. I'm talking about research. I probably should have done this as well. Where do we go next? Waterproof education. Weatherproofing education. Electronics. I think I want to go for chemicals. I think we already have this researched, but I would like to build a chemical industry. Maybe not the biggest one, but some of it. Let's see. Plastic recycling. No, we don't have enough of that. No. Steel recycling. What? Oh, metallic scrap separation. Oh, that's not a... Okay, I did not know this. I did not know that they are not recycling metals. Seriously? No, they are. Wait, what? That's so stupid. Let's see what it is. Studies efficiency such as steel and aluminum from waste. Steel. What? What? Where's steel? Aluminium is here. Aluminum. You're Slovakian. It's aluminium. Call it as it is. How do you separate steel? That's a new thing. Okay, sure. I have no idea. We'll see. Research. Let's see what if there's. Is this something new, guys? I love these. Oh, I actually have one of these. Steel production, high capacity cables. No planes. No. So this is aluminium, uranium. Later. Metal scrap, plastic recycling. Study on efficient methods on converting plastic waste into usable. I understand that, yeah, but what is this steel recycling? Research on converting metal scrap into usable steel. I would assume that this is for production of steel, but what is this? Okay, well, let's go one by one. And soon enough, we're gonna go for this. I'm gonna start making electricity probably from this. Eventually. Gas power plant, that's an interesting one. Better apartments, propaganda and stuff. We'll see how that's gonna work. Okay, let's go. And the shop is out of goods. Nope. Well, we will need some food soon though. Some of the goods. Oh, electronics. Yeah, my bad. Okay, so we have several of these. I really want to financially recover from. Whoa. Red flag. Okay, red flag. Let's go like this. Waste trucks. Let's just... Oh, here we go. Let's go different colors. 1, 2. Okay. This is important. Let's go for... Which one is first? You. Perfect. So you're gonna go... hazardous waste. Load. Hazardous waste. And burn it all. There we go. Burning hazardous waste. I heard that this is really bad. Don't go to storage. Thank you. And next is the next one. Here we go. That's the next one. You are gonna start unloading. Oh god. Something. Okay. Let's start unloading. I think this is. Okay, this is here. Load. Wait to be loaded. I think it's just all mixed waste. And then deliver it to this. Wait until unloaded. Whatever. And don't go to storage. There we go. So we're gonna burn more waste here now, just to get rid of these stockpiles that we have. Currently looks like it's metal scrap, more than 0. This is stockpiling ash ever so slowly, but we need to process all this waste that is accumulated. So that's the... Oh, this is the one. And then we have... This is all good. And this is the one that is currently a problem. It was like, why do we have any vehicles in the technical services? Because they should be working. Well, no. Okay. Areas without water. That's the next big thing. Let's start doing this. So we're gonna go and deal with 2... let's do sewage first. Ooh, sewage, I think... Do I want to put new sewage here? I think it's gonna be cheaper. Discharge sewage. Yeah, this doesn't sound too expensive. Yeah, but it's problematic like this. What did they say? Did Dennis say this? Somebody said this. Deepen it. Demetri probably. Demetri told me deepen it. Hope he's fine. Shout out to Demetri. So close. So close. Let's try one more time. There we go. Perfect. So let's go for mud road. Just connected, so this can be constructed. We need to dump waste from, let's say, here and the industries and all that stuff. So let's go and build F3, some of the waste infrastructure, sewage, not waste, sewage infrastructure. Ooh, waste, that's a good point. I didn't do any of that stuff. Let's go and connect this, click. Here, I think this is going to be fine. Here. I'm gonna put it on the inside. Let's flip it with T, rotate twice, here, and then here. Let's see if this is gonna work for us. Perfect. I was like, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna put more stuff here. No, I won't. More connectors. No, this is fine. These are connectors here, and they're perfectly fine. This is gonna be 103 tons of prefab panels. Yeah, boy, start on this. Yeah, this is gonna be deleted. Footpath spank you, footpath spank you. We need to continue with this. Let's do the sewage connectors as well. Ooh, okay, I think this is gonna be fine. Ooh, this one is gonna cover even this one here, but that's fine. At least we do have connection if we need to, but if we need it. But this is going to be very good for well, less connections. We have connection if we need it, but yeah, hopefully not. And let's go for this one. Let's see, do we have everything covered? These are the only three that need to be covered for now. I will be building it this, but we're gonna need another this way. T. T is mirroring. You're not playing Captain of Industry anymore, Oolykee. Requires proper slope. Is this a hole in the ground here? No, that's a hillside. Why does this You're kidding me, what? Oh, is this a... That's a hole in the ground. Whoa, okay. So how far are you from the water? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So very close underneath here is the water line. That's fine. Let's see if we can... T, damn it. F3. Let me see if this is going to be good enough. Oh no, it's again T. My bad. It needs to be rotated in this direction. Here, and then this is the most important part. Will this work? Nope. Looks like this is not good enough. 10-meter pump. Okay, that's much better. There we go. Boom, build those. Connect to footpaths. Sewage, done. Done. Let's just see if we have any connections left. Okay, no connections left. Water is next. Water is gonna be a little bit more, well, smaller pipes, but longer distances. Double check water. Production, notify me if production will stop. No, I don't need that. I need to notify. Oh, wait, what? Darn. I wanted to see storages for water and then notifications when they're empty, but it doesn't work like that. Currently, we're using 33 cubic meters of water. This one is maximum. I forgot. Oh, 280. So we are only like 15%, a little bit more. Okay, let's go for continuation of the water development. F3, where the water goes. From here, we need to go in this direction. This is definitely going to be needed eventually, so I'll squeeze it in. Oh, perfect. I think this is the one. I need this for other purposes. I think this is fine. And then I don't know where to put water around here. Just randomly or in a corner. Okay, let's put it randomly and then regret it later. Like this. Like this. F3. Water pipes. Biggest pipes. Let's start on these. Boom. That's one. This is... Oh! That's a... Oh, no, that's fine. So this way. Boom. and then we need to go in this direction. We need a couple of switches here. Water switch. Let's go here. I think we can cover this also from two sides. This, and we're gonna need somewhere around here, I believe. This one can be connected because this is water pipes. Water pipes are easy. We can just directly connect them. Most of the time they're gonna work seamlessly. If you have some problems, it's easily fixable, so water is fine. Let's just see this. How much is this gonna cost us? Not that much. Only 64 tons of steel. I can start on this, but we still need substations. The water substation needs to be connected to all three of these. I think close to sewage. It's gonna be fine here. Connected with mud roads. And then, oh, this one is not connected. I think none of them are actually. Mud roads are fine, just so we can start working on them. That's okay. That's okay. Mud. And here, this one is connected. Okay, so we need the substation is there. We need one substation over here. T. Nothing but these are needed at the moment, so that's fine. Mud road, boom. And this. There we go. That's it. I'm gonna be finishing this off screen. This is why did we did this, all of this, to increase productivity of this building. This one is out of fuel and doesn't have any fueling stations around here. Okay, that can be solved easily. So let's go and build first the small, cheap, free pump. That's gonna be parked right there. And let's assign it to fuel distribution, like this. That's it. I think this is gonna work. It's 30%, whatever. Let them deliver anything. I'm fine with this. This stopped working because there's no fuel around here. And now, to fix even that, we're gonna put a fueling station next to this real one. That's gonna be this one. Let me see, right next to this one. I think this is not the worst one. Oh, we need electricity for this. What about here? It's off the main road, I guess. That's not the worst thing. Oh, no. This is bad. Why is this bad? Because we need it for these guys to have fuel. Yeah, why didn't I just give them this? Yeah, that's very bad. Let's do this. They gonna need fuel, and I want them to be missing from work as little as possible. So this, and then again, let's put just this over here. And this is not going to be helped with another gas station, but we need gas stations around here. Even though all of these vehicles are supplied with their own fuel, we need fuel stations somewhere. So I want it off the main road, because gas stations are also a generator of traffic, so vehicles want to come here and move away from here. So I will be notify me when finished. I think I need to build one more around here somewhere. What I forgot to mention, that I'm gonna be building a roundabout as well eventually. Probably we're gonna not in the next episode, but nope, and nope. Oh, workers, passengers. I'm gonna allow passengers because there's gonna be a lot of people coming here that need to go to church. And if they come here, I think they're gonna be able to go to church now. So that's gonna increase their happiness even further. That's what I'm expecting, but we'll see. What's the population now? 26545. Okay, so we are still down at like 110 people from the last time. I'm happy with this because I was like, that's finished. No, it's not. This one is also being built. Are we okay? They are finishing the they're building this footpath, but that's gonna be another thing. as we go. But the groundwork is done and they only have one stage. Like this is 70 something. Oh my god. Is it only 70? 76. Okay, that's not impressive. Still, it doesn't matter. That's the first project. I'm thinking, I'm in the future. I'm really gonna go back to my original no under 80. Period. No buildings under 80%, and that's it. These look very nice. They're a little bit on the big side. I think these smaller ones there, these I would like to maybe squeeze in more of them. They're 40, which is only 10 more than the existing ones, but the quality of apartments. And then if I go, for example, replacing this one with like the 3 or potentially 4 of these, that would be perfect replacement for this building here. Maybe even bigger ones, but they're quite big. I don't like the size of them. They're like too tall, I think. Maybe not. Definitely would add the density to this place. Yeah, if I go for example 2 of these instead of one this building, it's gonna be better quality of apartments, more people living here. Yeah, it's an option. Okay, that's it, I think. Let me just see how much time we have left. We have 2.5. Nothing left. We are over an hour already. Fire keeps burning, traffic jam keeps happening, and well, vehicle is on the way here to resolve this. This was fire in the warehouse here, clothing warehouse. Our exports, me money. Oh yeah, we need to start exporting this as well. Doesn't matter where their distribution office is. If I assign them from here to here, they're gonna be constantly exporting. If there's work for them, they don't go back to distribution office if they have too much work to do. That's like similar to this distribution office right there. If they don't have enough work to do, they would just if they have too much work to do, they would just constantly be there. So yeah, what is happening here? Let me see with these guys. Perfect, they are free. At least one of them I caught them while they were free. I need to remove these guys. These are the distribution. Whoa, what am I building? What did I forget? Footpath here. Yeah, looks like it's a footpath. Yeah, build this. This also needs to be done as soon as possible to improve. No, they're already connected to everything, these people here. Yeah, so I'm gonna populate this, ensure that people are happy, and see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, description of the video. Bye bye.